Hey everyone, thanks for watching. It 'tis the season. Yes, let's start thinking about gift giving. But as we talk about it this morning, we're going to talk about gift giving for people who are truly in need. With me is Mike Kent, Bill Marsh, and Toys for Tots. Thanks for taking the time.
Oh, absolutely. My pleasure.
All right, this is the 20th year that Bill Marsh has been involved in Toys for Tots. And Mike, you reinvigorated the program a couple of decades ago. And then kind of give us a little bit about how that happened.
Yeah, we took over, got involved in the campaign because we found out about a month before Christmas that Toys for Tots did not exist in this campaign, and it had at that time,
right,
as it had for years. So a group of us got together and quickly threw together a campaign, none of us knowing what the heck we were doing. We called on some resources down in Grand Rapids who helped us. But we think we met all the needs. We're not sure because we had no idea what we were doing. And then within 3 years, we were the top Toys for Tots in the country. So since then, we have watched the program grow. We now service 5 counties around the Grand Traverse area. You know, last year, for example, we collected over 23,000 toys and distributed to over 7,000 kids. And so what that means is it's not just 7,000 kids. It's 7,000 kids that are part of families that go into this holiday season, and they have no idea how they are going to afford toys for their kids. They want their kids to have a Christmas just like everyone else, but they're just struggling to pay the electric bill, to keep the heat on the house and make the mortgage and that type of thing. They don't have the extra money. So that's where Toys for Tots comes in, and we work with 14 different agencies in our 5-county area, and there are other Toys for Tots throughout northern Michigan, all of us with the same goal, to make sure that every child has a great Christmas.
Yeah, as you go by the numbers, which are right behind us, over 7,000 kids helped, $24,000 in toys distributed, 13 age.
24,000 toys, not 24,000.
Oh, yeah. See, this is why I'm not very good with graphics. 24,000 toys, but $26,000 in cash donations. Yeah. And I had not realized you take cash.
Yeah, we certainly do. And if you go to toysfortots.org, all of the cash that we get goes into our account with the Marines, because this is a Marine Corps program.
Right.
And we make sure that there is accountability for that every step of the way. So yes, we receive donations from family trust funds, from individuals. We don't necessarily encourage cash donations at the drop-off locations, but sometimes that does happen. You know, the easiest way to give cash is to go online and give cash that way.
All right, so the program is already underway and will run through when?
Through December 15th.
Okay, now also after December 15th, if someone says, oh, I'd really like to give, you'll have some boxes out where people can still kind of give in an ancillary way.
Yeah, we keep a few boxes up because that last week before Christmas, there are certainly some people that still want to give. So Bill Marsh will keep a box up, Fox Motors will keep a box up, and Toys for Tots or Toys R Us will keep a box up also.
And you have about 100 locations where people can give, right?
Yeah, over 100 locations, and most of them are identified with yard signs, so it's real clear. We try to make it very easy, and again, that's just in the 5-county area. There are a lot of other drop-off locations throughout northern Michigan.
And of course, you can go to the website and find out where all those are.
Absolutely.
All right. Are you amazed, and this is kind of a silly question, but aren't you amazed in just how giving this area always is?
Oh my goodness! You know, the only reason I corrected you about the amount of money is because when you tally up the value of those toys, it's somewhere around $300,000, the value of those toys. There is so much giving, and every time that we have ever fallen short, which doesn't happen very often, and we get the word out that we're falling short, the community is on it like that.
Right.
And the generosity that we see every day. And, you know, we get caught up in the numbers, Vic. We know we're going to need, 23,000 toys, somewhere around there. But it's not about the numbers. It's about the kids. It's about the relief that we are given to those families that realize that they are going to have a Christmas this year, and they weren't sure that that was going to happen. So we see that all the time, having been involved in the program for a long time. We get people that come up to us and say, last year, I depended on you guys. This year, I'm able to give back to the program. And we see that all the time.
One more time, quickly, website?
You go to toysfortots.org.
All right, thank you.
You bet.
All right, folks, in Traverse City at Bill Marsh talking Toys for Tots, I'm Vic McCarty, My News 26.